thank Mr. Vital for providing us with the very important, the much needed reminder that our education does not stop here, that we can press on, that we must have passion. On behalf of the graduating class, I guess kind of on the behalf of you as well, I accept your challenge, and we will commit to seeking to further our education both practically and scholastically after graduating. So thank you, Mr. Vital. And to the class of 2014, first of all, you guys look really good. You guys look good. Congratulations, you've made it. We've made it.
Yes, right.
It probably hasn't sunk in yet, but as you find fewer and fewer reasons to log into My Access, as you go back to your Southern Village apartment or wherever it is that you're living, and you pack up and you place your things in your car and you drive off into the sunset, leaving Collegedale, for most of us for good, you'll realize that just a small piece of your heart is buried somewhere on that campus. And it begs the question, was it worth it?
Yes.
Leaving a part of yourself somewhere, never to be recovered, only to be revisited. If you're anything like me, you've been thinking about this day for years, okay? You've been planning, just waiting for the day when you would awkwardly fumble with your regalia, you would don your cap, your gown, and your hood, then you let your mom fix it. You walk across the stage as they say your name, and you look out at the cheering crowd, and you think to yourself, I made it. I have done it. I'm here. I made it. All of those morning meds in Town Hall, all of those convocation credits, can I borrow a pen? All of those wonderful Vespers programs on Friday night, all of those 8 a.m. classes, all of those pasta days, all 4 years, all 5 years, all 6 years, Lord have mercy. You serve a merciful God. All those years, you think about all that stuff, and you think to yourself, I did it. I did it. And while, yes, this accomplishment is inherently an individual accomplishment, and yes, you have indeed made it to the finish line of this particular race, I would like to suggest to you this morning that maybe, just maybe, this degree is bigger than you. I would like to suggest that the degree that you have earned is simply a piece in the puzzle of your life, and that piece is absolutely useless unless entrusted to the very capable hands of our Heavenly Father.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Class of 2014, I would like to challenge you in 2 different ways to dedicate your degree in 2 ways. The first is perhaps most obvious. I would like to challenge you to dedicate your degree to God. Decide right here, right now, that God, you can have your way, you can have your will with me, in my life, with my degree. Decide that right now. Oh, by the way, God, you can have your way with those student loans. 6 months, God, just saying, just throwing that out there. Second, I would challenge you to dedicate your degree to another person, to a different individual. Decide today that your accomplishments are not just for you, but that you are working for those who you love and wish to serve. For me, I am personally dedicating my degree this morning to my nan, my grandmother. She instilled the desire and the importance in me for dedicating myself to my education. Amen. So Nan, I love you. Thank you. As I close, I look to the orators of old to find words pertinent to our present condition today, okay? These are leaders who, while speaking to their people on the precipice of change, bore the eloquence to give wings to success, okay? If I were Buzz Lightyear from the movie Toy Story, I'd look out on this beautiful crowd of people and I say to infinity and beyond. If I were President Barack Obama, I'd say, yes we can. If I were Franklin Delano Roosevelt, I'd say we have nothing to fear but fear itself. If I were our prophetess, Sister Ellen G. White, I'd say prayer is the answer to every problem in life. It puts us in tune with the divine wisdom, which knows how to adjust everything perfectly.
Yes.
If I were a Canadian musician, I would look out at you guys. I think back to our freshman year, and I'd say started from the bottom. Now we're here. And finally, if I were Dr. Martin Luther King, I'd say free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty. Free at last. Congratulations, Martin.
That's my baby.